thinking big inning. There's a shot toward the gap, right center field. Racing after this, Pilar makes a headlong dive and a spectacular catch by Pilar. And miraculously, he turns it into an inning-ending double play.
Unbelievable.
That is unbelievable.
What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. I don't think that we could have started the video any better because Kevin Pilar, every time that he makes a catch, my jaw just drops. So what we're going to do, not only to celebrate that amazing catch, but to also celebrate you guys being on summer break and us hitting 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and give away a copy of MLB The Show 19. All you guys have to do is go follow me on Instagram. It's @FuzzyFromYT. Leave a comment on my last picture giving me your favorite player ever, and that's all you have to do. And hopefully you guys win it, so if you enter, good luck. There are so many clips from yesterday. Luke Voit hit an absolute mammoth home run. Before I tell you guys how far it actually went, I want to show you guys, but we have Nolan Arenado making history. We have Aroldis Chapman doing a Aroldis Chapman thing. So again, guys, fasten in your seatbelts because today, it's going to be a lot of fun. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and show the Luke Voit home run because the Royals and the Yankees played twice yesterday. So we're going to show one clip from the first game. Luke Voit, I'm telling you guys, he is the real life Thanos. Every time that he hits a baseball, I'm left speechless. How did he hit this ball so far?
Oh, Voit gets into this one in left field. No doubt about this. Luke Voit, this ball a long way, and the Luke Voit fan club loves it. 5-3 Yankees.
So I'm going to give you guys 3 seconds to let me know in the comment section down below how far that baseball was hit. 3, 2, 1. He hit that baseball 470 feet. Luke Voit, his power is no joke. Also, one more play that we have to talk about on the Yankees. He's actually in rehab right now. Giancarlo Stanton is raking, so he could be joining the team pretty soon. So once you get Stanton and Judge and Luke Voit and Clint Frazier all in the same lineup, my gosh, the Yankees are going to be scary. I mean, we've talked about the Minnesota Twins, but I think the Yankees, they'll be back to the Bronx Bombers. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and show all of the walk-off hits from yesterday because we have a few of them. There's actually 3. We have some from the Mets, the Astros, and the LA Angels. The last clip with the Angels, oh man, all you Rangers fans out there, you guys are going to be throwing controllers and punching at the air because, yeah, it was a tough way to lose.
Nito flies one out to right center field. Back goes Jones onto the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! Tomas Nido wins it! Home run. This one ends the game in the bottom of the 13th, and the Mets win it 5-4. Correa dumps it into right, and the Astros win it 4-3.
Skied out to shallow left field. Hunter Pence, Elvis Andrews, long run for Andrews. He reaches up, can't get it! Calhoun will score! Drive home safely! Jared Walsh with a perfect sandwich.
You guys remember when Will Myers played for the Tampa Bay Rays and he was supposed to be like the next big thing? Everyone said that he might be the next guy to have a 40-40 season. What that means is you have 40 home runs and 40 stolen bases in the same season. It hasn't really panned out, but yesterday him and Hunter Renfroe showed why the Padres, they're up and coming. And again, I've talked about this in my past couple videos. The Padres, if they continue to stay healthy, if they progress like they're supposed to, they're going to be good real soon.
Myers will send this one towards deep left field. Back goes Gurriel. Hedges drives one to deep left field. Fly ball to center field, sending Jonathan Davis back toward. High drive, deep left field. Still nobody out in the inning, and here's a drive to deep center field.
Jake Arrieta turned in a great performance yesterday, but I think the story of the Phillies game yesterday was their offense because Rhys Hoskins, he was in a massive funk the last couple weeks, but he is breaking out of it. JT Realmuto is doing Realmuto things, and also Andrew McCutchen is hitting .414 with 2 home runs and 9 RBIs in his last 7 days. So if McCutchen starts playing like MVP McCutchen or even 90% of that player, dude, the Phillies, I mean, Bryce Harper's not even playing that well the last couple days, but man, God, they're going to be scary.
In the air to left field. Going back on it is Gamble. So is Kane. It is gone! That one's hit well at deep left field. Gamble going back. It's carrying well. It is gone! Into the second deck. Back-to-back Hoskins and Real Muto.
The Chicago Cubs picked up a win yesterday courtesy of their offense coming in clutch. Saw Albert Amora hit a home run. Anthony Rizzo came in clutch as well. And then David Voit. This dude must have ice in his veins because he might be the most clutch player in baseball. Every time that he comes up with the bases loaded or something happening in the later half of the game, he comes in and he scores a bunch of runs. This guy's insane.
Driven the other way and deep and gone. In the air, Puig twisting and turning. Voit drives one into the alleyway. Almora scores.
Alright guys, so I hinted at this towards the beginning of the video. Nolan Arenado hit his 200th home run yesterday against the Baltimore Orioles, but the Orioles did win the game, so we're going to show clips from both Arenado and the Orioles. But the thing about it is Arenado became the fourth fastest player or fourth fastest third baseman in Major League Baseball history to have 200 home runs. So he's in the same category as I think A-Rod and Mike Schmidt, so you know that this dude, he's insanely good. Before I show the clips, I'm going to ask you guys a really quick question. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Would you rather have Nolan Arenado in his prime, like right now, Nolan Arenado, or would you rather go back and get David Wright in his prime? That's a good question to ask.
Today's the 25th day of May. High and deep left field. Way back, and the Rockies have the lead. Just like that.
3-ball, 2-strike delivery. Runners go. In the air, left center field. It is heat deep. Tapia back of the wall. And goodbye.
You guys have already seen game number 1 of the Yankees versus the Royals. Luke Voit hit that 470-foot moonshot home run in game 2. The Yankees also won. Their offense came in pretty clutch, and then Aroldis Chapman got his 250th save, which is just mind-boggling because that's 400 away from Mariano Rivera, almost 400, so it's just, I don't think that record's ever going to be broken. I thought Chapman was going to have a chance, and then I thought Craig Kimbrell was going to have a chance, and now he's not even playing baseball, so yeah. So yeah, Yankees fans, enjoy game number 2, but 250 saves. I mean, good for Chapman. He's really good. He's been good for quite some time, but again, not even half of what Mariano has.
The 0-1. Right back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Morales scores easily. Frazier around third. He's coming home. Urshela on his way. That's hit hard. Left center field. And you'd have to expect another slider here from Chapman. Fastball right down the middle, strike 3.
The Tampa Bay Rays beat up on the Cleveland Indians yesterday. I know, so sad. You guys know I'm a big Indians fan, but regardless, all of these recaps, there's no bias in them. If the Indians suck, I'm going to say the Indians suck. If they're really good, I'm going to say they're really good. But the Rays, I will say that they have a really good player in Brandon Lowe. He is their second baseman. He's probably going to win Rookie of the Year if Vladimir Guerrero Jr. doesn't continue to rake, because this dude, I think he's already up to 12 or 13 home runs, and he's not a big guy. He's probably my height, maybe 5'9", 5'10". So the fact that he is raking, and he's a second baseman, and he's small, I gotta give him all the props. Ketel Marte and Matt Chapman put their teams on their back yesterday. I mean, Ketel Marte, I never could have thought that he was going to put up these numbers, and he's raking in 2019. I thought that maybe he was gonna fade off because he started off on fire, but he is continuing to stay on fire. And also, Matt Chapman is trying to prove to the MLB The Show developers that he should be a diamond player. So, without further ado, Marte, Chapman, take it away, guys.
Here, you know, uh-oh, Steve.
Ketel Marte, there it goes. Well, when you've got a hitter, you got a hitter like Crony on the air, you start hitting home runs.
3-1 pitch. He's driven to right. That's it well. Bruce goes back, and that baby's gone. Home runs just keep coming for the Athletic.
I have not heard this name in quite some time. I don't know what it is about this dude, but I mean, in the game, in MLB The Show, I rake with this guy, Jed Jerko. A lot of you guys might know that name. Most of you will not, but yesterday, he hit a 3-run home run to give the Cardinals a W, and I just think that if the Cardinals, if they can get Matt Carpenter going, I know that Paul Goldschmidt is not playing the best baseball right now, but if they can get Jerko going, Harrison Bader, Marcelo Zuna Molina, they're going to be all right because their pitching is pretty decent. But the Cardinals, they're a very interesting case so far in 2019. But either way, they won the game.
Shortstop position because of the shift. Oh, no.
Drive high, deep left center field. Wall it back to the wall. Gone. Home run, Jed Jerko.
Alright guys, well that is pretty much going to wrap it up from all of the best highlights from yesterday. Again, there were 3 games that we were not able to cover, so we're going to show that in just a second. We have the Twins offense. They're still exploding. They're absolutely the best offense in baseball right now. Maybe that's because the Yankees don't have their best players, but regardless, the Twins are insane. We also have Patrick Corbin throwing a complete game for the Nationals. He is worth every single penny. And also, Hyunjin Ryu came in clutch yesterday, although his scoreless streak did snap, but him and Cody Bellinger are a pretty good tandem with pitcher and right field. But again, guys, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram. I will be giving away this bad boy. The winner will be chosen today at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So good luck, and thank you all so much for your support. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed my Harry Potter shirt. I know it's kind of nerdy, but enjoy the highlights.
A high drive to right field. It is back, and it is gone. A 3-run home run for Andreanza. The first of the day, the 102nd on the year.
A fastball up and in.
Well, this is either paint or a ball, one or the other.
Rendon's got it. It's a shutout for Patrick Corbin. His 5th career complete game.
Lifted right and deep. Bellinger's back onto the track, leaping at the wall, and he makes the catch, adding to his growing MVP reel.